They starved their 7-year-old child. In the end, he weighed 2 stone. When he eventually died, they put him inside a dog's kennel, covered it with concrete, and left him in a storage unit. The air inside a storage unit is usually still, heavy with the scent of dust, cardboard and forgotten lives. But in December 2018, in a facility in Aurora, Colorado, the air held something far more sinister. When authorities opened a specific unit, they found a plastic kennel. It was wrapped in a trash bag and sealed with duct tape. Inside, encased in a block of solidified concrete, was the body of 7-year-old Caden McWilliams. This wasn't a sudden act of passion or a momentary lapse in judgment. It was the culmination of a systematic months-long campaign of torture carried out by the 2 people sworn to protect him, his mum, Elisha Pankey, and her husband, Leland Pankey. To understand the horror Caden endured, we have to look at the state of his body. When medical examiners finally chiselled him from the concrete, they found a child who had been literally wasted away. Caden weighed only 2 stone. At 7 years old, he was the size of a toddler. His skeletal remains told a story of profound chronic malnutrition, a slow, agonising starvation that occurred while his parents continued to feed themselves. But hunger was only one weapon in their arsenal. The so-called parents practiced a brand of cruelty that bordered on the medieval. Caden was frequently forced to live inside the plastic kennel. He was kept there for days at a time, often with his limbs bound. Forensic evidence and testimony revealed that the boy was subjected to hotboxing, a practice where the kennel was covered with blankets or plastic to restrict airflow, forcing him to breathe in his own carbon dioxide in the sweltering dark. The graphic reality of Caden's final weeks is difficult to stomach. He was repeatedly struck, leaving his body a roadmap of healing and fresh fractures. He was forced to sleep in his own excrement. When he died in May 2018, he didn't go out with a bang. He flickered out from the combined weight of thirst, starvation, and respiratory distress. Perhaps the most chilling aspect of this case is the calculation that followed. For months, the Pankeys kept Caden's body in their flat, hidden in that kennel, while they went about their lives. They eventually moved the remains to the storage unit, pouring concrete over the boy to mask the odour of decay and to ensure he would never be found. They told family members he was away or with friends, maintaining a veneer of normalcy while their son's body sat in a dark locker just off the interstate. The case ended with Leland receiving a 72-year sentence and Elisha receiving 32 years as part of a plea deal. But in the world of true crime, justice is a hollow word. It cannot retroactively fill a starving child's stomach or provide light to a boy dying in a plastic box. Caden McWilliams was a child who loved Tinker Toys and dreamed of being an engineer. Instead, he became a testament to the capacity for human depravity.